Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another edition of History in Flames. I'm Mike Smith, here on location at the historic Payne Chapel African Methodist Episcopal Church. This is the oldest black church in Colorado Springs, and in 1918, Payne Chapel became the location of the first NAACP branch in the area, introducing a haven for those seeking equality. This location is fitting for today's topic as I'm going to walk you through the grant process. Here's an example of an appeal I put together for students in Alabama. Imagine students from undeserved inner city communities standing on the Edmund Pettus Bridge, where ordinary citizens became extraordinary heroes in the fight for voting rights. Picture them walking through the 16th Street Baptist Church, a site of tragedy and triumph that galvanized a nation. This is more than a field trip. It is a transformative journey into the heart of America's civil rights movement. We propose a grant from the Charles Koch Foundation to make this a reality. Your foundation's commitment to empowering communities through education aligns seamlessly with our mission to provide low-income students the opportunity to engage directly with the history that shaped our nation. As Adam Farklow reminds us, understanding Black history is essential for grappling with the low struggle for equality in America and inspiring a generation of changemakers. Through visits to iconic sites like Birmingham Civil Rights Institute, the Edmund Pettus Bridge, and the Rosa Parks Museum, students will encounter these stories of individuals who stood up against injustice. As Diane McWhorter captures the significance of these locations as spaces where courage and resistance reshaped American democracy. Pre-trip workshops will prepare students to understand the context of these sites, while post-trip projects will encourage them to reflect how these lessons apply to their own lives and communities. With your support, we will create an experience that not only educates but inspires. Harvard Sitkoff and Howell Raines both emphasized the civil rights movement was driven by the power of individuals and communities to demand change, a lesson that resonates deeply with today's residents. Together, let's create opportunities for these students to connect with history, embrace its lessons, and shape a brighter community. The Charles Koch Foundation's dedication to innovative education makes you an ideal partner for this journey. Thank you. All right, so not so bad. How did I get to this point? Research, folks. That's what we do. First, look up examples of your grants online. There are examples all over the place. You don't copy word for word, you just get an idea of what they're looking for. And in looking for, you find donors that match up to what you want to do. 3, create your own proposal with hard data, the projected cost per student for travel, entrance fees, meals, lodgings, whatever. Give them a ballpark number of what it's going to cost. And second, what exactly are the students there for? What's the point of them going there? What are they going to get out of it? And second, what kind of a gain can you show by the end of the trip? Are they going to give a presentation? Are they writing a paper? Are they going to do a History Day project? Maybe a Juneteenth celebration? And last but not least, have a large number of people proofread what you're going to send off. Teachers and non-teachers, just ask if it makes sense. Online forums, you can apply and have other folks look at it, but please omit any personal data for you or the students because their safety is always first. And you might even be able to contact someone at the foundation directly. That's exactly what I did. They know what they're looking for and they want to give you the money, and they'll tell you they'll tell you how to write the paper the best way possible. So, finally, if it didn't work the first time, revise and keep submitting it until they approve you or they block you. Then move on to the next organization. Rinse and repeat until you have the funding you need. Thank you for joining me today, and special thanks to Reverend Wright and Brother James for allowing me to visit this wonderful place of worship and inspiration. Have a great day, everybody.